And H-Town, it's time to meet DT. Here's fast facts about Demaryius Thomas. Demaryius has a knack for big catches. When Peyton Manning set the career record for most TDs, Demaryius helped Peyton tie Brett Favre, and later he caught the record-setting throw as well. Demaryius also used to tell Peyton he loved him after every touchdown. President Obama pardoned Demaryius' mother and commuted the sentence of his grandmother. Both were jailed on drug convictions. Demaryius thanked the president personally when the Broncos celebrated their Super Bowl 50 title at the White House. And Demaryius Thomas is also good friends with NBA star Jimmy Butler. Demaryius has been spotted at Jimmy's games and vice versa. They also trained and vacationed together this past summer in Greece. Those are fast facts about Demaryius Thomas.